Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as Emperor Charles Karling. In our last episode we finished our war to re-vassalize the Pope, or rather to press the claim of the anti-Pope that was set up by our predecessor, so now we should have a little bit better moral authority in the Catholic Church here. But we don't have two of our holy sites and we've lost some holy wars. Anyway, still better than it was. And we have also declared probably the last major war that we really want to do before ending this series. Maybe we'll do one more holy war with the Umayyads first before we actually end it, but this is to take the final county here in the Duchy of Corsica and Sardinia, which is something that was started by our grandfather. He took the first county here. So we'll be finishing his job. It is, of course, de jure part of the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, so our army is headed down here. I guess we'll go and fight this Byzantine army. And I'm not sure what this army from Sicily is doing, but they're probably involved in something of their own and not actually coming to fight me. Yeah, okay. So we'll just ignore that. Unless they get in my way. We do have some Byzantine boats boating around. Oh, they're landing some troops over here, okay. Starting to think Pernet might fancy me. Okay. Sure, we'll make a move. She's not the wife of any of my children or anything. That would make it weird. Good to be the Emperor. So we'll wait until we finish this siege here and then go and fight that army, I think, unless they land a significant number of troops over there before that. We captured a bishop in this battle down here. We'll follow to Brindisian. And this army there to start sieging. Alright, we captured a prince. The follow-up battle there. For whom we are getting 5% war score. Is pretty good. I suppose we'll follow one more time and probably wipe out that army before settling down to siege. It seems like they may be landing some more troops. Maybe they already did. Oh, we captured a Strategos even. Alright, so I see 8,000 over here, probably the main remaining part of the Byzantine army, and they've actually attacked me over here in the hills with presumably a smaller army than I had, though they seem to be doing quite well. Maybe they landed more troops and I didn't notice. Yep, they did win that battle. Okay. Well, we're gonna need to bring some reinforcements, I think. So we do kind of need to secure our war goal. And actually, let's leave these boats here so that we can actually get the troops here out of there before they get destroyed. So our armies will get there on the 8th. We're going to have to get them into the boats immediately, because the enemy army is only a day behind. Okay. We'll retreat them over here for now. Our vassal Duke of Franconia is trying to revoke Mines, alright. I guess he's allowed to do that. I think we'll take half of this army, leave the other half there to continue the siege. We have a niece who needs educating. Yeah, we'll just let this daughter-in-law do it. Okay, so with about 10,000 here, this should allow us to take care of the troops over there on the island. Still though, I don't think we want to just land on top of the army, or land up in Corsica for that matter, because we'll have to cross a strait to attack into them, so I think we'll land them down here, even though it'll take longer. Alright, we've sieged the top holding there. I think we'll wait for our morale to recover a bit here and then just go and attack them. Betrothed can marry my son and the Duchess of Barcelona. Okay. We lost a siege down here to a small army from a Byzantine vassal, I assume? It's not an ally. I guess we should probably go and kill that army at some point. And here I think we'll actually let this siege finish before we go and fight the army, because we're probably starting to lose war score now for not controlling our war goal. So we're going to lose a holding here while that happens, but that's okay. Ooh, and we have actually quite a sizable army here now. They're attacking me in the plains, coming from Benevento. They are not crossing a river. Well, guess we'll make sure that we have good commanders, except of course we don't have the crown authority to do that. We can at least get some reinforcements on the way over. Let's not have them go through Amalfi, where the little army is there. Somehow don't think they're going to get there in time to actually help. And yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to use boats effectively to get them there in time either. Though probably it would be faster than having them walk. Except of course we can't actually land them in the county that the army is in. Okay, we'll have them meet here and then boat them around. Might be slightly faster. Though probably not fast enough. Seems like the battle is going pretty well though. May not need the reinforcements. We'll get them on their way over anyway. Yeah, we've broken 2 flanks. So I think this is going to end in our favor. It looks like our reinforcements will actually be there in time. Okay, the Duke here is very happy with me now, which is great. And there's the reinforcements, which should ensure us the victory if we didn't already have it. Alright. So they are headed to Amalfi. I think we'll follow with about 5,000. And we siege the next holding there. So we are up over 50%. And we have a new Prince Bishop of Urbino, which means we need to appoint a new Chancellor, since the last one was our, or not Chancellor, but Chaplain. And I guess the new Prince Bishop is, again, the most qualified candidate. We'll just send him off to Rome. Our Duke of Normandy claims that the Duke of Franconia is attempting to promote vile heresies. I think we'll just keep it to ourselves. He's pretty happy with me. Oh, and our illicit dalliance has resulted in a daughter. Okay. And we slew this guy in battle. Okay. It's pretty good. Seems my amorous adventures have resulted in a child. Little Adelia is my spitting image. Let's not legitimize her, but we'll just acknowledge her. And hopefully this battle will go okay. Yeah. I assumed it would be fine. We captured a baron, not a barrel, which is what I was going to say. They're retreating to Salerno, which is hills. We'll probably just let them go for now and stay in Amalfian siege. Our son is of legal age and became a charismatic negotiator. Okay. We'll get him married if anybody offers, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We have a new Duke of Aquitaine. He is a big fan of me. Okay. Right, we got some technology as well. And we finished our siege here, so as discussed, I'm going to go and attack the army now. And it looks like we might actually be in time to relieve this siege before they finish it. I wasn't expecting. Oh, we lost a siege in Genoa as well. Oh, this is Viking raiders. Not a part of the war. That's okay. And we did get there just in time to stop them completing their siege, which is great. More tech as well. My son is aiming for the stars, the ambitious little brat. Well, I don't really want him to be ambitious, actually, as a younger son. I will say no to that. And our daughter can marry the petty king of Makuria, who is now of age. Yes, hold your horses. Okay. Okay, captured a mayor in that battle. Ooh, and a doge. We'll follow back here and fight them again. We're up to 83% and we're about to finish a couple of sieges here, so between this battle and those sieges we might get to 100. Might take another siege or two after this though. We'll see what we get from the battle. 98, so it is going to take one more siege. But it's apparently not going to take too long, so that's pretty good. Oh, and Serbia's army is actually coming to help. Not that it's going to make a difference. And actually this siege finished first, but either way we are at 100. So we'll enforce our demands. And we can usurp the Duchy of Sardinia, so let's do that. I guess we'll give it to this guy, since he's possessed. Which definitely makes him a good duke, probably. To reduce our vassal limit a little bit. And we can go ahead and disband our troops. So the King of Italy is instituting medium crown authority. Even though you are not my vassal yet. Pretty rude. We'll just ignore that. No way to speak to your emperor. Okay, speaking of crown authority though, we should probably actually raise our own crown authority. So we can appoint army leaders if nothing else. Not going to help our case when it comes to electing our successor. We actually lost supporters. I guess we'll see how the situation is once the King of Italy here dies, which he should do pretty soon, considering how old he is. Yeah, I think we'll wait until after that to start increasing our crown laws. Could go ahead and go up to low centralization though. Guess there's no real reason to do that because we aren't up against our domain limit or anything. No reason not to either, I suppose, though, by the same by the same token. Guess we'll do it. Ooh, not disband. We want to merge those, please. Thank you. Alright, we got our low centralization. So we're down to a vassal limit of 40, which is not going to be a problem. So our one last war that I was going to declare would be a holy war against the Umayyads. I guess we'll just go ahead and take pretty much any random duchy here. Duchy of Aragon would be pretty good. Perhaps we should do some things that we can only do while we're at peace, though, before we go ahead and declare another war immediately. Such as hold a summer fair. And we'll probably hold a feast as well, and then maybe declare it at the start of next year, as soon as the feast is over. The jester who performed during the summer fair ran around in his silly hat with bells, and before I knew it he hit me with his bauble. Everyone laughed at this, and at his jokes, or rather his insults. It was rather funny. Gained 5 prestige, okay. Everyone likes an emperor who can take a joke, I guess. Let's do something about these Vikings as well. Rather than just letting them siege us with impunity. Raise some of the local levies instead of waiting for our retinue to get all the way over there. Its ragged fur and sorrowful eyes made the bear look pitiful, but when its trainer started playing his flute, the bear started dancing. Dancing Bear and his trainer travelled from fair to fair, and this year they came to the summer fair in Vermandois. He really loves to dance. Does he, though? Peddlers are loading their wares and the merchants are taking down their stalls. The jugglers, strolling players, and the other entertainers are preparing to leave. Summer fair is over for this year. It looks like the Viking raids may be over as well, or at least they're trying to retreat. And we are not actually going to catch them, okay. Well, I'm going to leave these raised for now, just in case they move to a different county. They're just going home, I'll let them go, of course. Not like I have a choice. We have a new Duke of Auvergne, who is happy with me. Alright, I guess they were just leaving. So we need to wait until November to hold our feast. Okay, 25 gold, no problem. But we're going to have to wait until the next episode to actually have the feast and then get our last holy war started. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.